We got Chicago White Sox versus the New York Mets. Let's watch.
Because a walk that happened after he left was charged to him, and all 3 runners scored. Bouncing ball, Lindor on the charge, scoops and fires, and Mydroth retired for the first out of the day. Again, the 3-2, and Vargas clocks one into left field. That's going to be down, 1 hop against the wall. Tauchman goes to third, and into second base with another extra base hit is Miguel Vargas. Had a sacrifice fly in game 1 of the series, and he lines one into right center of base. Bring home Tauchman. Vargas being waved home as well. It's a 2-run single for Andrew Benintendi. And for the 6th time in 6 games on this homestand, the opposition scores first. White Sox lead 2-0. And Sosa swings to this one and flies it out to center. Chasing Taylor back to the edge of the track. He reaches up to make the grab. His 28th pitch of the inning, and Carroll foul tips it for strike 3. First strikeout for Canning, but the White Sox tally a couple of the first. And he had
Mets are like Mets are weird. Mets are a weird team, just for the record.
So there was a reason why he wasn't protected. Lindor strikes out for the first out, and he swings and misses on a changeup, and Taylor's down on 3 pitches for the first out. Fly ball out to center field, and Taylor is there. Tagging at second is Lee. He'll go over to third. So Mydroth retired on the fly ball. 2 out. The graphics guys, they did not resolve to not say bad thing. That's pulled down the right field line by Tauchman, and that's going to go in the scorer's lead. Rojas being waved around third. McNeil makes the relay.
He's safe.
2-run score on the double by Mike Tauchman, and the White Sox now have a 4-0 lead.
White Sox are up. White Sox are up 4-0 in the top of the second. It was only the second inning, guys. Mets got some work to do this whole season.
Mydroth with the flip, the turn by Sosa, not in time. Taylor beat it out. Little tapper down to first. Alonso's going to turn down the play at the plate and put the tag on Rojas. He thought about throwing home and then thought better of it. Sosa comes in to score to make it 5-0.
That's all right.
Coming. And it's on the outside.
Looking
at a fastball.
Get him out of here, coach.
Vientos flies one to deep right field. Tauchman back, looks up the wall.
There you go.
Has let so many leads get away. There's got to be already in this game a feeling of here we go again. Waddell strikes out Tauchman for the first down as the DH today, and he pulls one to third.
Nice pickup.
And he throws him out.
What a play by Beatty right there. He's been He can help the Mets for real. He's a nice pickup for the Mets.
And Taylor goes down swinging on the changeup. That's 5 strikeouts now for Smith. On the pop-up by Lindor. This one at the shallow left center. Angling it has been intended. And that's the second out. Coming out of Cal in 2019. It's a fly ball out to left.
I thought it would be a shot.
And Nimmo drifting toward the line. It's there.
Boom!
1 out.
Get him out of here, coach.
It's made 2 errors on the infield to start the second inning, leading to 2 unearned runs. And a pop-up behind first base. McNeil with the angle is there to grab it. 2 out. Taylor flies one out to left, and Nimmo's right there.
He comes to the Mets. They get all these stars, and then all of a sudden, they ain't doing shit for them.
Halfway through, 5-3 Chicago. And Soto goes down on the slider. Good pitch by Isert.
This man was winding it up last year in the start of the season with the Yankees. Now he's ass.
And Alonso hits a comeback.
He's still lighting it up. No. Oh, what a... He's falling apart. Fall all over the place.
Go to Japan, hang out for a couple of years. Come back.
Mydroth flies one out to right, and Soto's right there.
He says, if you go to Japan...
After sitting out for a month and a half with a hamstring. And he
get him out of here.
Right field.
That would have been a nice catch. Nice hit, though. Going second. Safe at second.
The shade too late.
Vargas.
On the ground is short. Runner trying to advance. Lindor throws to third. And puts the tag down, and Tauchman's out.
Got the man on third.
0-2 to Benintendi. And the slider
nice
down the right
hit,
field line. That's a
Benintendi.
base hit. It's going to roll all the way toward
Vargas
the
is going home.
Racing for third is Vargas. He's going to be waved around. And there'll be a relay throw, but it's too late. Now the throw goes to third. And not in time. It's an
20 and 134 were those spiders.
That's line to the left, a base hit, and that'll bring in another run. Sosa with his third straight hit. Drives in Benintendi. And now it's 7-3 Chicago. Slapped on the ground.
Chicago White Sox are not even that good
got it.
right now.
Low throw, but scooped nicely by Vargas. And he goes down swinging.
Get him out of here, coach.
97 from Vassell. You think he's a little pumped up? Yes. Josh Rojas is 0 for 3, drove a run with the ground out. He pulls a curveball down the right field line. That's a fair ball.
That's a fair ball right there.
Lee didn't realize that it was a fair ball. He stopped coming around second, and he'll go to third and have to be held up there.
Something
That's
stopped him.
drilled to left field, but in comes Young to make the catch. Lee tags and comes down the line. He'll score. The sacrifice fly by Taylor to make it 8-3 Chicago. 3-2.
Hey!
Hydroff lifts this one to right. This one will be playable for Soto. And he makes
Get him out of there.
Tagging at second is
for third.
Rojas.
Safe out there.
Third. That's a big hit, and he has been struggling so bad.
Strike him out.
Tauchman goes
Way to
down
get
on
out of the
strikes,
inning.
so Waddell finishes off the top of the seventh. He's got 4 innings in relief. Slowly hit on the right side. And
0 for
Vargas
3 for
gets around
Soto,
his pitcher to make the tag on Soto for the out as Nimmo goes to second. Broken back grounder on the right side, and Nimmo stays put at second base.
Good throw.
As Alonso's thrown out.
2 outs.
And
80.
takes the curveball for strike
Get him out of
call.
here.
And so Vassell throws 2 scoreless innings with 3 strikeouts. 8-3
White Sox are still up 8-3.
And then he takes strike 3 call.
Get him out of here, coach.
Getting back up.
Sit down. Oh, that was a launcher.
That's going to sail out of here.
That's gone.
And Benintendi has his 4th RBI of the day. This one a home
Benintendi's 3 for 5 today. He's been hitting it today.
And now the White Sox have a 6-run lead. It's 9-3.
What a by Benintendi. Only his 3rd day off the IL. First day out in the outfield.
There you go. Throw it back.
Did I ever?
Yeah, that's the question I asked. Did you ever?
Yeah.
You're such an academic.
More than once. No. You have me all wrong.
Oh, White Sox are up 9-3.
Vassell working his 3rd inning of relief. And the breaking ball hit on the ground to third.
Here we go.
Handled by Rojas.
Nice.
That's whacked in the right
Base
field.
hit.
Base hit from McNeil. And that's going to go all the way back to the wall. And Jeff will hop into second base with his 3rd double of the year.
Nice hit.
1-2 coming. And Torrens goes down swinging for the 2nd out. 4th strikeout for Vassell in 2 2/3 in relief. And Young went around strike 3. So Vassell, with back-to-back strikeouts, finishes off 3 scoreless innings in relief.
That's the only thing that keeps
So for
me
the
from
White
going
Sox,
nuts.
Was that
taking the lead.
Barber of Seville?
Going to the
I'm
9th.
not sure.
Fly ball out to right. And Rojas pops one up on the infield.
Another pop-up.
Lindora says, I'll take
Pop-ups,
it.
pop-ups. Pop.
And a pop-up, shallow right center. Who's going to get it? Nimmo, Soto.
Someone's going to call for it.
Side retired. To the bottom of the 9th.
Get him out of here, coach. Lindor, Nimos, and Soto.
Lindor goes
Coach,
down on
she's
strikes.
out. Get him a chair.
Chopper by Soto.
Couldn't get the double play, but get the out on first.
Another White Sox player hits the deck.
That they had such a big season. They're going to need every bit of that.
Base hit. Way to get it. Way to get the run in.
To the gap at left center. That rolls to the wall to bring in Nimmo. An RBI double for Alonso, and with that, he ties Howard Johnson for 4th place. Breaking ball.
Yeah.
1-2 coming. And he struck
Should
him
go
out.
out. White Sox win
Take the
9-4.
finale of the series.
I'm gonna say this. let's look at the standings. So we're in the standings. We're in this, so far the race of being in first for the NL East is pretty close. It's 2 games behind for the Mets. They have just lost. Yeah, they have lost. I think they just had a game just today, so yeah, that's why. So they're going against Colorado today. I mean, on Friday, and they got Atlanta tomorrow, so they're pretty much playing an easy team too. So yeah, Phillies are up in the NL East 35-19, 2 games ahead of the Mets 34-22. The Mets are that way right now, but they're still doing alright. I mean, their last 10 is 5-5. They went over 500 still went 500 on that, but it's a little shaky right now for the Mets. So yeah, let's see what happens in the next one. That's baseball, I guess.